of 72nd Miss World. Congratulations to all of you. All right. What a night it has been. Yeah? Make some noise if you're supporting them. Come on. Finally, it's time to announce the pride of the respective continents, the continental winners, who go on to become the top 4 finalists of Miss World 2025. I'm going to start with the Americas and Caribbean, so I'm going to join you there. You know the drill. There's going to be a common question for all of them. I'll be right here if you could give me some space. Thank you so much. And all you get is 45 seconds. You need to speak your heart out and impress the judges and the audiences here, all right? Starting with you, go for it, Martinique. Why do you think you should be the Miss World America Caribbean?
Thank you for this question. Namaste India, bonjour la Martinique, hello world. To me, it's not about why I should be the next Miss World America. It's about what I can bring out of this. I came from a little Caribbean island you may not know, but I'm wearing the Caribbean Sea with me tonight. And where I come from, we have big dream. And we have also great thinker. One of them is Sir Frantz Fanon, that once said, each generation must discover his mission, fulfill it or betray it. And tonight, I'm standing here to fulfill mine. Throughout my association, Maison L'Amour, Maison means home in French, and L'Amour means love in Creole, I want to shine a light on a cause that remains silent for too long, mental health. I want to be the voice for those who was unheard and unseen, and also say that we can, from a small island, we can change the world. Thank you.
Thank you. You're a live example for making it happen. Dreams do come true, and wish you the best. Thank you so much. Brazil, the same question applies to you. Why do you think you should be Miss World America and Caribbean?
Good evening, everyone. Namaskar, Hyderabad. I come from a country that is very rich in diversity. I learned so many values from my country, such as love, hard work, and culture. I'm so thankful for this journey because I could meet all these amazing women up there. Their stories really make me feel honored, and their dreams now is part of my dreams. If I'm crowned Miss World America, I'm not going to only represent my purpose, but also their stories, their purpose, our strength, and the soul of America. So thank you for this opportunity, and I want to have this opportunity to represent this strength and this diversity, because it's because of our diversity that we are so united. Thank you very much.
Brazil, thank you so much, and every word resonates. We are one world. Africa, if I could get some space right here in the center, thank you so much. And starting with you, Namibia, congratulations. And the question is, why do you think you should be Miss World Africa?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a huge honor for me to stand here. I'd firstly like to start off by congratulating all my fellow Miss World Africa contestants. I believe that every single woman is proficient enough to carry the Miss World Africa title, and I'm so incredibly honored to have been part of such an amazing batch. I am a child of the soil, and a quote that best encapsulates that is by Catherine Defray. It goes as follows. Like seeds with potent power to push through tough ground and become mighty trees, we hold innate reserves of unimaginable strength. We are resilient. I believe that this encapsulates the spirit of Africa. And I believe that this embodies who I am as a woman, resilient, tenacious, and a fervent desire to serve the community I find myself in and the world at large. Thank you.
Extremely grounded Namibia and very strong. Wish you the best. Ethiopia, the same question goes to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskaram, India, and Salam, Ethiopia. My name is Hasset Dereje, and growing up, I never thought I would ever be in this place. I've always had so much compassion for kids and children in Ethiopia. That's why I joined Maya Foundation that helps children and kids and their mothers with hydrocephalus and spinal bifida. Ethiopia is the cradle of human being, the birthplace of coffee, and different things that the world don't know about. My country has so much to teach Africa and the world, and I believe me being here tells every single girl in my country and out there in the world that dreams do come true and never give up on what you have. I am the living testament of that, and I will carry that throughout. Thank you so much.
As they say, it's time for Africa. Wish you the best. Europe, if I could get some space right there between the continent. Here we go. And as you know, what the question is, first with Poland, the question is, why do you think you should be Miss World Europe?
Thank you for the question. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I will find points in common in our diversity because our diversity is our strength. I will create the space where every culture, tradition, and language are valued and respected. I will raise important issues, draw attention to them, and find solutions. One of them is mental health of Europeans, because it's constantly deordering. And I'm doing it in Poland, and I would love to do it for people in Europe and all around the world. Thank you.
Thank you. We need more people like you on this planet. Thank you so much. In Ukraine, the same question goes to you. Why do you think you should be the Miss World Europe?
Hello, world. Thank you for the question. I believe I should be Miss Europe because I never chased the crown. I follow the joy of the journey. I truly believe that you need to enjoy every day in your life as if it were your last. It doesn't really matter where you came from or what you've been through. What really matters, who you want to be and what you do to achieve your dreams and goals. And we live in a world that often forgets how to feel. And if I can teach even one person in the world to choose love over fear and empathy over ego, then I already won. Thank you.
A true visionary, wishing you the best, both of you, Europe. And last but not the least, if I could, thank you so much. It's Asia and Oceania, and my question is, why do you think you should be Miss World Asia and Oceania? Kamusta ka, mabuti?
Magandang gabi, mabuhay. Namaste, India. For me, a continental winner should have a belief in intercontinentedness. And throughout my stay here at Telangana, together with my sisters, I've known a more meaningful life by discovering wonderful pieces of who they are, such as Indonesia's problem-solving skills, Nepal's gentleness, Sri Lanka's strength, India's warmth, and these qualities have added depth and value to who I am. So if I have the honor to be Miss World Asia, I would lead purposefully carrying these strengths because at the end of the day, this is all about the communications and connections we make that shape us. And it is our hearts that allow us to share it to the world. Thank you.
Salamat. Salamat, it is indeed. Wish you the best. Savadika, Thailand. My question is the same that goes, why should you be chosen as Miss World Asia and Oceania?
Thank you, Sachin.
Namaskaram, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To the question, to me, I see this as like when you're taking care of a garden. Everyone can water the plants, but in order to make a beautiful and long-lasting garden, you need someone who stays. And it applies the same with Miss Asia and Oceania. You don't only introduce people with the title of yourself, but on the other hand, you make sure that they feel that you are staying and standing up for them. Through my Beauty with a Purpose project, I learned that to live my life to the fullest, it's about giving back the life and the dreams to those that were taken away. And that is why I'm standing here today, to be the light of hope, to be the light of strength, and to leave my legacy until the last breath of my life. Thank you.
Thank you. Every word they spoke, intense, and extremely confident. Wishing you all the best. You are the top 8 of the 72nd Miss World. Out of the 8, we'll now soon get to know who are the top 4, right? Eagerly waiting. Namibia's smile says, Sachin, can you just get on with it? Just tell me who it is, right? What's the feeling like?
Oh my goodness, it is a mixture of excitement and exhilaration. I am absolutely grateful to be standing here.
And indeed, we wish you the best. You never know. The judges are tabulating the scores. And now, let me just go to the America and Caribbean. Martinique, let me get on to your right-hand side and check with you if you happen to move to top 4 or get the crown. What's the first thing that you will do?
Maybe cry. Yeah, I'm an emotional girl, so I accept myself as I am, and I will show the world it's okay to cry. Just that.
Absolutely, expressing emotions is the best form of showcasing your strength, right? So,
well, Sachin,
yes.
I think we have the first result. The judges have made their decision.
Wishing you all the best. Thank you.
Ladies, would you face each other? Miss World Americas and Caribbean is Miss World Americas and Caribbean is Martinique. Wow, congratulations, Martinique. You're our first qualifier, Miss World Americas and Caribbean. Now it's the turn of Africa. The judges have voted. Miss World Africa is Ethiopia. Ethiopia. Our first qualifiers into the final four. Next, Europe. Europe, the judges have voted. Miss World Europe is Poland. Just one place left. Congratulations, Poland. But we move now to Asia and Oceania. Miss World Asia and Oceania is Thailand. So as she comes down to join our other winners, put your hands together for Miss World Americas and Caribbean, who's Martinique, Miss World Africa, Ethiopia, Miss World Europe, Poland, and Miss World Asia and Oceania, Thailand. We have 4 continental winners. After the break, we will find out which one of them will be the new Miss World. Don't go away.